Welcome to section 2. This is English level 2. We are using unit 6. We're going to study lesson C and we are learning weather. Today's date is April 5th. Let's start with at. When I ask for a time, when it has a number for the hours, we use at. So we say at 11 a.m., at 3 p.m., at 8 o'clock, at night for at. So when we ask a question like, does she work at night? We say, yes, she works at 9 p.m. Yes, she works at 11 p.m. Yes, she works at night. Yes, she works at 7 o'clock. And now we have in. Let's practice in. For in, we can use part of the day or a month. So in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, or for months, in April, in June. So we have, do they exercise in the morning? Do they exercise in the afternoon? Do they exercise in the evening? Does he go to school in June? Here we have a month, so we use in. Does he go to school in June? So between at and in, if we have a month, we use in September. We don't say at September, we say in September. The evening is a part of the day, so we say in the evening. If there is a time with a number, 12 o'clock, we always use at 12 o'clock. At 1 o'clock, at 1:30, at 1:59, we use at for time. On. On is for days or the date. Days. So we say on Wednesday, on the weekend, on weekdays, on Tuesday, on Thursday. If we have a date, on the 6th of April, on April 6th, we use on. So if I ask you your date of birth or your birthday, you say on. So when is your birthday? Finally, we have from to. From to can be anything, but it has to be the same here and the same here. So days, hours, time, months, or years. So we can say we have English class from January to May or June, from January to June. Or we have English class from Monday to Friday. We have English class from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. We have English class from 2019 to 2020, from 2019 to 2020 years. This and this need to be the same. Is it days, hours, time, months, or years? Okay, we have the words at, in, on, from, to. So now I want you to choose the correct word. The morning. Which word here goes with the morning? Let's see. Morning is a time of day. Morning is a time of day, which means we use in. We say in the morning. Tuesday. What word here goes with Tuesday? Well, Tuesday is a day. So Tuesday we use on because it is a day. Seven o'clock. 7. 7 is time. For time, we use at. Seven, 8. Again, this is time. But because there are 2 of them, we use from to. From 7 to 8. May. What word goes with May? May is a month. So we use in May. January 21st. What word goes here for January 21st? January 21st is a date. It's a specific day. So we use on. The weekend. Do we use at, in, on, or from to the weekend? The weekend is a day or 2 days. So we use on. Night. Now I know you want to say night is a time of day, so we should use in, right? But no. For night, we actually use at. We say at night. So here are all the answers again. So make sure you know how to use at, in, and on. You need to know when to use at, in, and on. At, we use at for time and the word night. In, we use in for the time of the day. So we say in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. And we use in for a month. This one says January 21st. It's not a month, it is one day, a specific date. So we use on. Another way to use on is on days. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday are days. We use on. From to. From to is easy because you need two times that are the same. So we say this is a time and this is a time. So we say from 7 to 8. Okay, so now let's practice writing sentences. Let's start with a when question. When to do, a person to study. So in this sentence, we can see there are 2 verbs. Verb 1, verb 2. Who? We need to write a person here. So let's just start with you. When something, you something. Now, remember, we only changed the first verb. So the second one is easy. The second one is just study. Always study. And now we can write to do with you. What is What is to do for you? It is do. Remember, I, you, we, they, do. He, she, it, does. When do you study? When do you study? Okay, so this is the answer, the reply to this question, the response to this question. I. Now let's write to study for I. I, you, we, they, study. And now we need to write when. When do we study? Let's start with a time. Let's do 7:30 p.m. I study 7:30 p.m. So now we still need something right here. What word do we use for 7:30? Do we use at, in, or on? Because this is a time, we use at. So when do you study? I study at 7:30 p.m. So let's change this from you to they. Again, this is the second verb, so we do not change it. It stays the same. Here, to do and they. What is to do and they? I, you, we, they do. When do they study? They study. Let's change this from at 7:30 to, let's say, in the afternoon. They study the afternoon. The afternoon is a part of the day. So do we use at, in, or on for a part of the day? We use in. When do they study? They study in the afternoon. Okay, now I want you to finish this question and this answer. It's the same question, but now we use he. So you can stop this video and write this question and write the answer. Here there are two different times here. So you need two words, here and here. I will tell you the answer in 3 seconds. You can stop the video. Okay, again, when he study. Study is the second verb, so we can just write study. We don't change it. Here, to do and he. What is to do and he? I, you, we, they, do. He, she, it, does. He, she, it, does. When does he study? Well, who are we talking about? We are talking about he. He and study. This is verb 1, so we change it with he. I, you, we, they study. He, she, it studies. Right now, spelling is not important, but you need to understand he, she, it. We write an S at the end. So this is studies. He studies blank, the weekend, blank, 7 p.m. The weekend is a day, 2 days. So do we use at, in, or on for days? we use on for days. He studies on the weekend, 7 p.m. 7 p.m. is a time. Do we use at, in, or on for time? We use at for time. When does he study? He studies on the weekend at 7 p.m. Now we have a new question. This question is a what question? For who, I am writing you. So I'm asking the question to you. We have to do as the first verb and to do as the second verb. Let's do the second verb first. The second verb is easy. It's the same. Do. Now, the first verb, to do and you. What do we change this to? I, you, we, they do. What do you do? Let's say Friday. What time word goes with Friday? Friday is a day. Do we use at, in, or on? We use on for days. What do you do on Friday? The question is, what do you do on Friday? The answer, let's say, watch TV on Friday. Now, this is the first verb here. This is verb number 1, watch. So what do we change watch and I? I, you, we, they watch TV. What do you do on Friday? I watch TV on Friday. Okay? And now tell me, what do you do on Friday? I want you to finish this sentence. I something on Friday. Okay, I want you to complete the same question with she and Monday, Thursday. So write the same question, but now with she, and the same answer with she. Let's do the second verb first. The second verb is easy. The second verb we don't change, so it is do. The first verb is to do and she. What is to do and she? I, you, we, they do. He, she, it does. What does she do Monday, Thursday? Monday, Thursday. We have 2 days. This is a day and this is a day. Because they are both days, we don't use on and on. We use from. From Monday to Thursday. What does she do from Monday to Thursday? So here we can write from to. From Monday to Thursday. She, let's write to work. To work, she. I, you, we, they, no S. He, she, it, S. So he, she, it works. Works. She works from Monday to Thursday. So what days do you work? What days do you work? Do you work on Monday? Do you work on Wednesday? Do you work from Monday to Friday? Do you work on weekends? Tell me, What days do you work? Okay, now let's practice using time words with the weather. Time words, we have at, in, on, and from to. At, in, on, and from to. So first, let's take a look at this. This is the weather and temperature today. What is the weather? What is the weather today? The weather is sunny. What is the temperature? How many degrees is it? The temperature is 71 degrees. It is 71 degrees. And down here we have the times. So right now it's 12 p.m. We have 3 p.m. This is the afternoon. 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. is the evening. Around here, 9 p.m., 12 a.m., 3 a.m. is at night. 6 a.m., 9 a.m. is tomorrow in the morning. So tell me, how does it feel? How does the temperature feel? It's 70, 77, 72. Right now, in the afternoon, how does it feel? In the afternoon, it feels warm. It feels hot in the afternoon. What about in the evening? In the evening, is it cool or is it still warm? At night, is it hot? Is it warm? Is it mild? Okay, and at the bottom we have the days, the weather for the days. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday of next week. So let's say today is Monday. What is the weather today? On Monday, what is the weather on Monday? On Monday, the weather is partly cloudy. At the bottom, we have the high temperature and the low temperature. So on Monday, the temperature is from 60 to 81 degrees. What is the weather on Tuesday? The weather on Tuesday is cloudy. What is the temperature on Tuesday? The temperature on Tuesday is from 60 to 78 degrees. This is the weather for Tuesday. Tell me, what is the weather from Friday to Saturday? From Friday to Saturday, the weather is partly cloudy, or the weather is sunny, or the weather is cloudy. What is the weather from Sunday to Monday? From Sunday to Monday, the weather is rainy. What is the temperature from Monday to Tuesday here? From Monday to Tuesday, the weather is cloudy or sunny. And from Monday to Tuesday, the temperature is from 60 to about 80 degrees. From 60 to 80 degrees. Tell me, so this is Wednesday. What is the temperature in the afternoon? What is the temperature in the afternoon on Wednesday? On Wednesday, the temperature in the afternoon is 80 degrees. On Wednesday, the temperature in the afternoon is 80 degrees. On Wednesday, what is the temperature from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m.? On Wednesday, the temperature from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. is 76 degrees. So now, you should know how to say the weather, the temperature, at, in, and on.